Hello, it's Will D here from the listbuildingsuccess.com, and today I just want to show you how to keep your list nice and tidy. Here I am in my Aweber account, and there I've chosen a list that I want to work on today, and it's going to be that one, LBS 1. And if I hit that drop down arrow there, you can see my other list. So I'm only working on one particular list. Now from this particular list, I'm going to search subscribers to find out who's been opening my emails in a particular period of time. Now, just so you know, the number of people I've got on that particular list are 117, and if I scroll down, that's the whole 117. Alright, I don't want to be showing you people's names, and that's why I've just scrolled down up and down quickly, but that's the list I'm working on. It's got 117 subscribers on it, and this page is displaying 100. Now, question probably is, why would you bother taking these people off your list anyway? You know, maybe they might respond to the next email that you send out to them. Well, you can't guarantee that, and we're going to have to go by their past behavior, if you like, or their behavior to the present time, which is, if they've not opened your emails in the last, say, 3 months, are they really going to ever open your emails in the next 6 months if you left them there? The answer, I believe, is a no, or we're not sure at all. Now, the other reason, which is a very important reason, is that in Aweber, for instance, I don't know about other autoresponders, but the first 500 people, subscribers on your list are basically cost you $19.99 to keep them there. So if you are carrying people on your list who are not responding, let's say the whole of these 117 I've got here were not responding, well, that could tip you over the balance. You could be paying for 100 odd subscribers who are not making you any money. There's no need keeping such email addresses on your list just to say you've got a big list and then you're paying for it. It's not worth it. So what we're looking at today is how to deal with people on your list who have not responded to your emails in a particular period of time. Okay, so here we are in this list, and that's a number of people on that particular list, and what I'm going to do now is I'm simply going to go into view segment. Incidentally, to get to this page, you simply log into your account, assuming you're using Aweber. Log into your account, choose your list. If you hit subscribers, it will bring you to this particular page. Okay, now here we are at this page. What I want to do is enter certain criteria for the search. So here we go. I'll simply go to that view segment, hit that drop down arrow there, and I'll simply click on the unsubscribe. That's what we're interested in at this present time. It comes up with that stop status as a default. What we want to do is hit that arrow this time, and we're going for no opens. What we're looking for are the people who have not opened our emails since a particular date. So let's look at a particular date. Today is the 8th of December 2012. You can see it's defaulted to that, and let's say we're going to go 3 months back. In other words, if in the last 90 days, let's find out who's not been opening our emails from that 117 subscribers. So we simply hit previous, and that brings us to September. We click on the 8th, since that's the date we're interested in, and it just registers in that box. We go to the next select field just to narrow things down a bit, and we scroll down. This time around, we're looking for those who are added on or before a particular date. So let's look for date added. So we scroll down. I mean, there are other parameters there, but we're not interested in those. We just want date added. So we look for that. Here we go, date added. Click on that, it populates in that box, and once again we want to go for a date. Well, we just choose the same date. Be aware that this defaults to December, which would give you wrong readings. We want September again, so click there, and what we'll do next is simply hit search. Hitting search allows it to search under those parameters to find out from that 117 how many people have opened their emails in the last 3 months. So here we are. It says there are 90 people who have done this and who have not opened their emails in the last 3 months. So what we want to do then is really delete these people from our list. You can see it there. It says no opens since the 8th of September 2012, and the date added was before that particular date. So they're displaying 90. So on this page we will have 90. You can see 90 who have not responded to our emails, to my emails in the last 90 days. It's quite a number, it might seem, but it's not worth carrying that number. Now, one of the things you can do is to select this number, and you can simply save this segment and then do something about it. You can send them a couple of emails, you can see if they will open in the next 1 month, and so on and so forth. But I'm just not going to bother. I'm going to get rid of them all. And to get rid of them all is quite simply, you hit this erase button. Let me pull this up so that you can see better. All you have to do is hit that button, and it will check all of them, and go to the bottom here, hit save, and what you find now is that the whole 90 will disappear. They will be gone shortly. So there you go. We have gotten rid of those people on this particular list who have not responded to their emails in the last 90 days. I'm not expecting that they're going to do that anymore. So I lighten my list. I get a better, a more responsive list, because it means if I send out an email now to this list, I can tell exactly who's actually opening my emails and who isn't, and that gives me a better, for calculation purposes, I can tell what my response rate is, and I can plan my business better that way. Now, I do need to explain here that there's one likely reason why you might have people who are not opening their emails. First of all, when people join your list, let's say to subscribe to a freebie, they may well have used email address A, but once they buy something from that particular list, they use email address B. So in your other list, you might have this same person who is on this particular list we've just dealt with on another list of yours, but 2 different emails. You may even get to the point where you're sending out emails and they keep getting 2 emails each time because they've used 2 different or 2 separate email addresses. It does help if you send out an email telling people, especially when they buy something from you, telling them that if they're subscribed to one of your other lists, that they may still be getting emails from you that don't really pertain to them anymore. So please, it would be best for them to unsubscribe from any list of yours that they no longer want to be a part of. That way you can get people unsubscribing from lists that they don't need to be on. It keeps your list tidy. And the other reason, I believe I explained that, is that Aweber charges you based on the number of people on your list. So you really want to tidy up your list so that you're not paying for those who are not opening your emails. Anyway, that is that for today. I hope that's been helpful in how to remove people on your list who have not been opening your emails, and so that you can keep your list nice and tidy and get better response rates. Anyway, it's Will D here from the listbuildingsuccess.com saying thanks for viewing, and speak to you later. Bye.